Guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So today is painting day, guys. Hubby's painting the living room from this color, blue, if you can see, to this color. If you can make, it's like it's a gray. It's not fully dry, so we'll see. But it's pretty nice. I mean, once it's completely dry, we'll be able to.
Well, I'm not doing the work, so it's pretty nice.
I'm saying we got to get used to the color, but no, it's a nice gray. So once it's completely done and dried, we'll see. But we're waiting.
I gotta do a trim yet
for it to dry fully. And he's got to do trim. He's still gonna do the trim another day after he gets some painter's tape to tape it up so he can do it the right way without getting white gray all over the white. So yeah, so this is what's happening right now. Through it all, the lazy bum is sleeping. Through it all.
Luckily.
Goopy.
I had yelled at him once.
I say hi, Goop. Goopy butt. It's got the license dog. Right? Alright guys, so I figured, I was supposed to do this yesterday for a couple of days now. I haven't gotten it done. But I want to fill up my spices. A lot of them need to be filled up. I've used them and I haven't replenished them. So that's what I'm doing. Let me just move this over here. So put you guys where you can see me better. There we go. All right, so, okay. So I got, let's see, here's garlic and onion, okay. So this is onion. Fill the onion one up. I like having these things, although doing this is a pain, but I don't mind. This is onion. What I have to do is after this, I'm going to get my basket out that's in my cabinet and see what seasonings I need to replenish in there, because when I go in there, when I empty out in here, I go in there to get replenished. So I got to make sure that I have, the stuff in my other cabinet. Hello. Okay, onion. So I usually every week or 2 weeks I go shopping. I always get one or two of the seasonings because I'm always going to need them. You know what I mean? So it's not like it'll sit in there and rot. I replenish them at least once a week, if not twice a week. Depends on what I use, Cooper just let himself in. Hi, Coop. He knows how to open the door, but doesn't know how to shut it, guys. All right, the ones I do already, I'm going to put over here so I know that I did it. This is onion. Shoot, this one's going to be way over. Coopy, come in here. This one's going to go way over. So, put those back in there. This one filled up. Keep doing that. Okay. Onion. Done. Put this back in here. Let's do the garlic. Woo! I have a little bit left in this one. Cooper, stay in here. I gotta go shut the door. He opens the door, but he doesn't shut it. Coopy, come in here. doing? Don't you touch those. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do the garlic. Cooper. Cooper. I think I can fit a drop more in here. Nah, too late. That's okay. All right. Cooper, get out of there. Cooper. Out. Okay. Garlic. Garlic, onion. That's why I use a paper dish, but still trickles out. All right, parsley. This is basil. This is parsley. I think I'm gonna do it this way because I don't think it's just easier. Do it this way. Coat. Empty. I'm gonna see if I have any more parsley. Well, for right now, I'm just gonna leave this in. I'll see if I have any more parsley in the other thing. Okay, Italian seasoning. I have to go get that. Let me get the green container. What you doing, buddy? Daddy had it in the living room. All right, let's see. Guys. Oh, here's more parsley. I gotta use that. No, I have Italian seasoning here. More parsley. Paprika. Take the paprika out. Red pepper. Oh, here's a big garlic powder, guys. Didn't even know, I didn't remember to have that in there. Cumin, cinnamon, my Mrs. Dash, garlic powder. Oh, bay, thyme, oregano, onion powder, everything seasoning. Here's Italian. Cooper, here's Italian seasoning. God forbid he doesn't get to lay on the chair. You can lay on the floor for a little while. You're not gonna die. Come on.
That's the problem with dogs, don't mind dogs.
Yeah, our dogs are spoiled brats. What, the floor? What's that? Okay.
You mean this thing that I walk on?
Italian seasoning. I'm going to, this is parsley. I'm gonna put more parsley. Cooper, you were just out, Coop. Basil. All these smells, guys. So good. He wants to go back out, that dog. He probably wants to go sit on the lounge chair out there. I'm serious.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, guys, so I got the paprika. I'm gonna do the paprika. This thing's on the edge here. Is he kidding me? He don't know what he wants. Paprika. Now this was bay leaves, but I'm gonna put these in here. I don't have any more bay leaves. So, that's all right. So I'm gonna put some sort of other seasoning in here. I'm trying to think what. Maybe I should just replace, put another garlic powder in here, because we use so much of it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put more. I don't think I even need the funnel, look. God. I have 3 things of parsley right there, literally.
No.
Literally 3 things of parsley.
No.
And I have one under there, stuck under the cabinet too that I wasn't able to get. It fell out. And it's a big one. It's one of these. So I got a lot of parsley. But see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. When I go to the store, I buy 1 or 2 because I always want to have a stock in there. I don't want to go in my cabinet. I mean, I know it's not the end of the world. Like, if I go in my cabinet and I don't have any onion powder, well, it is to me. Like it could be to me. But, you know, I like to have what I know what I have. This is garlic, right? Yeah.
You don't know what you have.
Well, yeah, I do. Kinda. Listen, okay? Everybody has their own shit stuff. right? I'm gonna put all the rest of this into here. What the hell was that in there? Okay. So now I got double garlic. Hello. Okay. Double garlic. It's not labeled, but I'll know it. What else do I have over there? Okay, I have Old Bay, thyme, more garlic powder. Let's put these together. I have garlic. I'm gonna write. Let me get my little notepad and write down what I need from here. Yeah, see guys, I got this big garlic powder here. I got, this is garlic powder. I got 2 garlic powder. Here's an onion powder. Let me get my, was this from one of these? Yeah. This is all garbage here. I'm gonna throw these out and we'll get the other thing. All right guys, here's oregano. So I have some, I don't use oregano often. I really don't, but once in a while. Okay, so that's full. And I do have chives, which I don't use often either, but once in a while again. No, I just saw them here. Cumin, chives. So this is something that I won't buy right away. I won't put on my list because I have still half a thing in here and I won't use much of it. What am I doing? I'm losing it. That's what I'm doing. I'm losing it. Okay. All right, so that's done. I'm going to wipe all these down. Put this back. Chives, oregano, there we go. All right guys, so I'm gonna put all these back in the thing, and so since I have them out already, I'm gonna just clean them off. But you know, they get cruddy. You know, you're touching food, you have to really be vigilant and kind of do it every day. I don't do it every day, but I should, but I'm doing it now. So, just want them to be clean, and you don't want the stuff to be nasty. And so I'm just wetting the paper towel. I'm just going through them. Clean these off. I'm going to first do the ones that are in the container still. It's a celery salt. I hardly use this. I think I used it one time. But it's good in the summer, like in potato salad, macaroni salad, which I always make in the winter too, so. But yeah. Rosemary, which I don't use often. But I have to remember I have it because it's good on like chicken and potatoes and vegetables. So very good. It's a really nice herb. Marjoram. I don't use that often either. I don't even really know what to use it in. Sometimes I just throw it in dishes because I don't know what to do with it. Let me smell it. It's like a perfume kind of bright smell. It's very good. The smell is very nice, but almost smells like rosemary a little bit. It does. It smells like rosemary. And I have chives, which I use sometimes, not a lot. So guys, Julie's wedding is all planned October 29th, 2023. So excited, the venue's all picked. And things are getting moving, guys. You know, it's a year and 7 months away. It's not really right around the corner. But, you know how that time flies, so. Yeah. Really exciting. Oh, speaking of Julie, it's Julie calling. Speaking of the devil, that was Julie talking about what else? The wedding. She had an idea come to her while she was on her way to work, and she wanted to tell me about it. So yeah, it's very fun, guys. So we got a lot going on between the surgery, getting ready for the surgery, and everything else, just a normal life and everything, and the wedding. So there's a lot going on, a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of stresses, but it'll all be worth it. Hopefully, in the end. So, yeah. So, it's cold here today in upstate New York. It's about, 42 degrees. I mean, this weather, that's why I can't stand March. March is true. March is crazy. I think it's supposed to isn't it supposed to get warmer?
Yeah,
Starting tomorrow, I think it's supposed to go back up to 60 or something, and then back down again or something. It's like a roller coaster ride. Roller coaster ride. So I'm doing Julie's bridal shower, me and mainly her maid of honor, and we're planning it together. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just thinking in my head the last couple of weeks of where I want to have it. There's a few places that I specifically want to have it. One place that I really want to have it, but I have to go check it out and see if it's going to work with what I want to do, with decorating and stuff. So, yeah, so we got to plan that. We don't have to finalize or anything. I would say probably 6 months before, maybe even, less time than that. But I want to kind of know in my head what I'm going to be doing and where I'm going to be having it, so I know of all the logistics and all that stuff. So, yeah. Let me get another paper towel. So exciting times, guys. Yeah. We're excited. Hopefully she'll have a nice day on her wedding day. It's going to be the end of October. She wanted foliage. She wants the fall colors and all that. And the venue that we originally picked, we didn't take that one. It just was logistically too far, and just there was so much going on with it. So we actually changed the venue to a place that's right about 10 minutes away from our house, guys. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's going to be so great. So we did that, and so that's only like 10 minutes away from our house. So it's going to be really, really nice. But anyway, I hope that they have a nice day, because, I mean, it's a long time out. But if it rains, we have to do it inside, which is very pretty inside too. So it won't be the end of the world, but she wants it outside. So we'll have to do a lot of praying before that day. That it's a nice day, hopefully, and not too chilly. But we'll be outside for like 15, 20 minutes. And then,
Chilly is fine, as long as it don't rain.
yeah. If it's chilly, it's right. It's fine, just as long as it doesn't rain. But we won't be outside long, 15, 20 minutes. The longest a half hour. So it'll be fine. Yeah. No rain that day. No rain that day. So guys, listen, let's gossip a little bit. What does everybody think about that whole Will Smith, Chris Rock scene at the awards? Now, I heard about the Oscars going to be on, like, in the back of my mind. Haven't watched it in years, and since even the pandemic and all that, I haven't even, whatever. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even remember it was coming. It was on, but then all of a sudden they broke through with news or something saying that the Oscars were on and what happened at the Oscars. And I don't know, like, in my opinion, in the beginning, I thought it was kind of staged. It looked staged to me. My husband and I were having this discussion. He thinks it was staged because when Will Smith walked away from after hitting him, he was like smirking. I don't know what that was about or whatever. But the whole thing just seemed kind of like acting. I don't know, the way he hit him, but yet, Chris Rock was very embarrassed. Like, you really could see the embarrassment in his face. I don't know, no. I don't think you can fake that. And then, when Will Smith was cursing at him, you saw anger, and like, I don't think that was acting. Like, the more I think about it, the more I don't think it was a hoax or whatever. I think it was real. But I don't know, guys. People going crazy. And what do you think? Comment down below. I'm just asking. No judgments. No nothing. Just nothing. I just want to know what you think about. Should Will Smith be in trouble for that? Like, I feel like if it was somebody else, what would have happened? He probably would have got thrown out. He would have got taken out by security. I don't know. Maybe it's because they were both guests, or both in the
stage. He would have been arrested
in the show. I don't know. Why wasn't he taken out of there? Why wasn't something done about it? Why was it just okay? Like, I don't think it was okay that he did that. It wasn't okay. It wasn't okay to show people that that's okay. So I think they really should have, in my opinion, probably should have did something about it. Logically, but who knows? But what's your opinion on that, guys? How do you feel about that? I mean, no matter what, if it was real, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you can't just beat up somebody because they said words about your wife or whatever. Yes, morally it's not good. It's not nice. It's mean or whatever he even said. He said, I mean, I don't even think he said anything bad. What did he say? He referred to Jada Pinkett as, what's the lady? that movie that Demi Moore did. Jane, what was it? I forget. I guess, because she does, because Jada does have an issue with her, hair stuff. I forget what disease it's called, forgive me. But yes, I guess he did get offended because of, she does have something, going on with that or whatever, and whatever. But, you have to be adult, and you can't be doing that. You can't be ripping off and smacking, punching somebody. I mean, come on. I understand he was hurt. I understand he was upset. I understand all of that. But you still, you have to be a stand-up person. You have to, if you're that upset, take him out, take him in the back at the end or whatever and say, look, I don't appreciate you saying that. Do it privately. You don't do it on stage like that. You embarrassed Chris. You embarrassed yourself, and I love Will Smith. Let me tell you something about Will Smith. I love him. I love him in Fresh Prince. I love all his movies. I think he's a great actor and a great whatever. And I always thought he was a good guy. I mean, I'm not saying he's not. Because he did that doesn't mean he's not a good guy. He was very emotional and very sorry afterwards. So I don't hold that against him. But guys, he shouldn't have did that. So maybe it's a good learning for experience for people to say, this is what you don't do. This is what you don't do. This is how you don't handle things when you're upset or angry at somebody. This is how you don't, this is what you don't do. So maybe that's a good angle to take from it. But I don't know, guys. It's always something. All I keep going back to is Chris Rock's face. Like his face, like did you really study his face? He was like, he's like, okay, well that was something. I don't know exactly what he said, but I don't know, craziness. So yeah, so that was an exciting Oscar show. I'm sure they were so bored out of their wits they had to do something. Oh, God, I haven't watched that in years, the Oscars. There's a lot of things I don't do anymore, guys. Let me tell you something about me. I was a soap opera queen. I loved Days of Our Lives. I loved Young and the Restless. Those were my two soap operas that I would watch faithfully. And right before the pandemic, I would say probably about 6 months before the pandemic, I think it was before the pandemic, I just, lost interest all of a sudden, every time I went to go watch it, I was like, after a while, I got so behind in them that I got so overwhelmed that I didn't want to, every time I went back to it, I missed so many. But one thing about soap operas is that you watch it today, you watch it 6 months from now, it's the same things going on, you know what I mean, most of the time. You can catch up very easily and know what's going on. But I don't know, I just lost interest in my soap operas, which was, let me tell you something. I'm one of the ladies that when I was younger too, a younger mom, not even a teenager of that too, but when I was a younger mom, that if there was a special news report or something, if something was happening in New York City, and they went to news and they shut off Days of Our Lives, they interrupted it, I would call NBC. Guys, I'm telling you the truth. I would call NBC in New York City and be like, why are you interrupting Days of Our Lives? Please put it back on. I would complain. I swear to God. Again, I swear to God. I was one of those people, guys. But yeah, so I don't have any interest. I haven't watched them. Once in a while, I'll catch it. Jenny will be changing the channel, and I'll host it, and I'll see it, and I'll be like, and I watch for 2 seconds, and I'm like, and it gives me anxiety. I'm like, oh, I can't. And I switch it. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Hello.
I'm a strange cookie, I guess. Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, everybody. I'm
How
Mom's
are you
channel.
this special day?
Hello, everybody. I'm Mom's channel.
Jenny says hello.
Mom, everyone likes my hair.
Oh, look cute. You want to show
Cooper!
You want to show everybody?
He just came in.
Guys, listen. Jenny,
Cooper's
it's fine.
trapped.
It's fine. Jenny wanted something different with her hair this morning, and she kind of wanted pigtails. Listen, I am not the greatest hairdoer in the world. I'm not. But I try, and I put her hair in pigtails today. Jen, you want to come and show them?
Give me a minute.
Give her a minute.
I just walked. Hi guys.
There she is.
Just got home from program.
What do you think of her pigtails? Cute?
Michelle didn't see.
No, she's going to see him soon when she gets here. That's fun.
Mommy Cooper. Cooper! You just unplug your thing.
Really?
Cooper. Yeah.
So comment down below, guys, if you like Jenny's pigtails. She looks like, who do you look like? What's that girl?
Pippi Long.
Oh, Pippi Longstocking.
Hey guys, I had a good day in program today.
What'd you do today? Cooper.
I did, I colored and I did a puzzle. And after the puzzle, I had lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And after lunch, I do a puzzle again.
Again, another puzzle.
After lunch, I did, I helped with the garbage. Again, me, Michael, and Matt, we did the garbage together.
Mm-hmm.
And after I do that, I washed my hands, Mom.
Yeah.
And then we went to, after I did that, I did more puzzles till it's time to get ready to go home. And
Yeah.
after that, what did I do with that? I'm trying to think what I did after that. Oh, and then Miss Jen and Robert were not there today.
Both of them?
Yeah, Jen and Robert.
Oh,
We
okay.
had different staff with us today.
Wow. Really?
And then after that, it was time to go home. We had to drop my friend Thomas,
Mm-hmm.
and then my friend Morgan, and then Janet and me. I'm always last.
Okay.
You drop off. And that's what my day today.
Awesome. All right, guys. So it's time to make dinner. Now, what I'm making for dinner is meatloaf, guys. Winner chicken dinner. I had 2.5 pounds of shot meat, so I was like, what should I make? There's 3 choices: either burgers, meatloaf, or I felt like maybe shepherd's pie. I haven't made that in a very long time. But meatloaf came right to the surface. So that's what we're making. So I already put everything in here. I'll tell you guys what I put in here, okay? I put 2 eggs. I put some panko breadcrumbs, grated cheese, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, basil, and Italian seasoning. That's what's in here, guys, and some warm water. Okay, I'm going to mix this up, mostly with the spoon. I just don't feel like getting in there today with my hands, but eventually I'm going to have to because I need to feel it to see if it's moist enough. Oh, and guys, mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese I had like 1/4 of a bag, so I put that in with it. It's really good in there. So I'm going to give it a mix, kind of with the spoon. Like I said, I always do this with my hands. Just kind of don't feel like getting in there, but I'm going to have to. So I can smell those seasonings. I can tell it's already going to need more water. I don't want to mix it that much because I don't want to make the meat tough, but I also have to make sure that it's moist enough. And I think I'm going to get more water for this. And maybe add a little bit more seasonings. Let me get a cup of water. Alright guys, put some more water in it. More grated cheese. Thank you. Felt that one coming on. And some more basil. Now, I don't even have to feel it with my hands to know that it needs more water. To me, it just always needs water because it needs to be moist. That's how you keep it moist. Feels wet to the touch. I'm gonna get the pan. Because it is ready to go in the pan. I can feel that it's ready. Let me get the pan. All right, guys. Okay. All right, guys, then I just put a ladder. Talking about Bruce Willis, something with Bruce Willis. Okay, forming this into a loaf. Okay, guys. So, guys, the meatloaf is done. Look at that, so yummy. The gravies for the mashed potatoes are done. I have mashed potatoes already. I just gotta put the corn in the microwave. And I had broccoli, a bag of broccoli that I had steamed the other day, and I didn't use it, so I heated that up in the microwave as well. So I'm gonna make my dish, and then I'll show you. All right, guys. So here it is. I got meatloaf, a little bit of mashed, some corn, and some broccoli, guys. And this is what's for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. I needed a home-cooked meal. Not that I don't have home-cooked meals, because I make them every night, but I just felt like that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to change that. I needed a comfort food tonight. This is comfort food right here. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Yes, guys, and corn. Remember eating this so much growing up. My mom used to make this all the time. Oh no, I didn't show you the living room. Let me show you the living room.
I'm not done yet.
He's not done yet, but this is the finished gray, guys. And he has to do the, like I said, he has to do the white trim yet. That's going to be in a day or two. And then the next one, the next room is the kitchen. We're going to do white. Hi, Jen.
Hi, guys.
With her pigtails.
Hi, Mom. I had fun with Michelle
I know
today.
she had a good time. So this is it, guys. It came out really nice. I'm glad. We needed a change in here. It was time to paint. And that's it. All right, guys. So I'm going to go eat now. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to hit all those buttons on the bottom and the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, guys. See you tomorrow on the next video. Bye, guys.